Welcome back, my fellow Jeepers, to Let's Build a Willys Jeep. Got some more tips and tricks for you guys, and we're going to show you how to clean the air filter today. There's our project right now, and our engine is just happily sitting on its engine stand, waiting to be installed. That'll be a big day when that happens. And our new transmission is just sitting right there on the ground, all wrapped in a bag so we don't get dust all over it. And there's the old one right there. We'll get these two installed in later videos. You have to just tune back and we will get this Willys Jeep rocking and rolling pretty soon. Here's a closer view of the engine right here, and we have it outside of the body, so it of course makes everything so much easier. We are going to clean this air filter and this air filter right here. This air filter right here is attached to the carburetor, but we have modified it so it is a dry flow air filter instead of an oil bath air filter, which the Willys Jeep Go Devil engine 4-cylinder engine used to be. But we have modified it so it breathes better, and actually the engine works a lot better. So I'd suggest to you guys to make this more modern modification. I mean, it's not quite the way it's supposed to be, but it does work a lot better. We are also going to clean this air filter right here that attaches to the dipstick tube right here, and also has a breather vent attached to it. And this used to attach to the oil bath air filter that used to connect from here, from a pipe, and a pipe would run from here and then into an oil bath filter. So we had to cover off this hole so debris doesn't get into the engine right here and down the pipe. So we just put on a air filter to let it breathe better. We're going to start the cleaning process, and for this application we are going to use AEM engineered to outperform dry flow air filter cleaner. There's a few steps you have to follow to properly clean these filters and then get them back on the engine. First thing you want to do is just tap the dust out of these air filters, get the bigger debris out. So with the dry flow air cleaner, you want to spray both the outside and the inside fairly heavy with this cleaner, but you want to spray the outside heavier because that's where obviously it's more dirty. With it sprayed fairly heavy on both sides, let it sit for 10 minutes and we will wash them out with water. It's been about 10 minutes now, and the dry flow air filter cleaner has now been soaking in the filter for about 10 minutes here. And now we're going to make sure to clean it out, but it's important to make sure you don't let the cleaner dry on the filter. You want to make sure you get it off before it dries, so about 10 minutes. And then with the water, you want to spray the water from the inside, or the clean side, to the dirty side, so it pushes the dirt outwards. And for demonstrational purposes, we're going to use a pail of water here so you can see how dirty the water gets. When cleaning the air filter, it's important to use slow moving water, not blast the air filter so you don't damage the air filter. So I'll just use some running water from a hose right here and just spray that into the air filter. And make sure you use cold or lukewarm water and never hot, as hot water has a possibility to damage the air filter. Alright, so with the water hose, we are spraying in the inside, so the clean side to the dirty side. And as you can see, the water has got some haze to it, so it's kind of dirty. So you could probably do this step one more time till the water is perfectly clean, and then the filters will be perfectly clean and ready for install. Once the filters have both been fully cleaned, you can shake the water out to get the excess water out. And make sure to let these air dry until they're fairly dry, or about an hour or so you don't get water into the engine block in the instance you put these on too quickly, and that might cause rust in the engine block, which you do not want to do. With those filters now put back in their location, just have to tighten up these clamps to secure the air filters in place, and the air filters have now been properly cleaned, and it is ready to get this engine ripping down the roads. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe to Let's Build a Willys Jeep.